Oh my god, I'm lucky I slowed down. G'day guys, and welcome back to part 2 of my solo Simpson Desert adventure. Today's ride would see me leaving Arkaroola and aiming to get to William Creek by the day's end. 440 kilometres for the day on the route that I'd planned to take. Not wanting to backtrack on the way out of Arkaroola, I decided to take a different route called the 4 Mile Track. This would eventually get me out to the small town of Copley before I'd be on the Outback Highway and the Oodnadatta track for the rest of the day. Oh, good morning everybody. Beautiful day here in Arkaroola. Had some breakfast just up here at their little restaurant. But man, it's a cool little place. Just stayed there in one of those rooms. They got cabins and everything, a pool. I did not think there'd be this much stuff here. I thought it'd just be me. But there was packed last night in here. There's a restaurant and there's tours, all sorts of stuff. You get fuel up there. But anyway, it's another day and we're straight into it. I hadn't looked at my map yet to see where I actually had to go. Going the wrong way. Alright, let's try that again. We can go through the little village. But anyway, that's the main building there, restaurant, fuel, any little supplies you need. You can book tours and stuff, 4-wheel drive tours. The food was actually really bloody good, so I'm pretty happy I came and stayed here. Now I just got to find this other road that I'm on. This is us. So yeah, all in all, it was a good night at Arkaroola. Got cold last night, so I was happy I was in a bloody room with a heater. Got down to like 0 degrees or something like that, so screw being in the tent. So I already made another wrong turn, but we're back on now. Let's see where this takes me. Nice to be on some trails that make you have to work a bit for it. Mopping about, up on the pegs, moving around. Other than everything else I've done to this point really is just sit back and do 100 and get comfortable, if possible. It's much more fun. Smelter site, 300 meters. This is the smelter, I'm assuming. Just a brick building. Pretty good track so far, this one. Just goes through all these dry creek beds and then lots of rocky sections, sandy sections. It's a bit of slow going compared to what I've done over the last few days, but good fun. The scenery is, tree. Scenery is pretty good. Rocks. So I've worn these for like 10 minutes on this trip. And that just snapped off. Wow. That's annoying. Yeah, well, why's it in? I don't know what those ruins are all about, but come and have a look. Just got to backtrack 2k's to get back to where I was. Keep on motoring through. Old Illa Wertina ruins. That's what they were. Sure, there's heaps around Arkaroola to go check out. It's got lots of bushwalking type stuff, hiking and that to do around here too, but obviously on a bike I ain't doing any of that. But it'd be nice to come back here. Oh god, should have went low gear. Still couldn't do it. It'd be nice to come back here again. Oh yeah, and check it all out, because I'm just passing through, so track just doesn't give in. Whew. That's nice. I must be out of the Gammon Ranges National Park now, which is where Arkaroola is. Now I'm out of that track. This is Umbertana Road. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's that one right there. Look it up. Looks to be more of a maintained track, so might be easy on out of here. Were you waving me to stop or just waving to me?
You're waving, just say how you going, where you been?
I come from Arkaroola. Yeah. Stayed there last night.
Good?
Yeah, it was good. Better than sleeping in a tent.
Oh, you're actually in the station, were you?
Yeah, I was in a room, yeah.
Oh, wicked.
Where are you guys all from?
Port Lincoln. We're on Operation Flinders at the moment.
Right.
Doing a hike.
Alright.
Where you heading, where you come from?
I'm from the Gold Coast. Gone to Simpson Desert and then across.
Have you ridden all that way?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you filming it like everything?
Yeah.
Oh, the GoPro
Yeah.
there. Is there anyone else in your group?
No, it's just me, man.
That's nice.
Huh? Yeah, it's on right now.
Is it gonna be
Yeah.
I'm gonna subscribe.
You have to look up the channel.
It's called Josh JB.
Type that, write that down. Josh JB.
It's got an underscore at the front and the end. But yeah.
Josh JB underscore.
Yeah.
And how long is your journey?
Still got like another week probably.
But like, all in total, it's about.
Be 11 days or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm lucky I slowed down. That could have ended bad. Yeah, out here thinking I'm going to see absolutely no one. And you pass a group of hikers. Keener than me. Thought I was doing it tough on this thing. Just got back to the intersection here, the main road. So Arkaroola that way. And the next place I'm going to is Copley. So 44 k's that away. Get something to eat. Car coming. That track there, that was a good one. To the town of Yankonina. We're out this way. Definitely go have a look at it because that was some fun. Tough on the old bike, but plenty of fun. Let's keep on moving. I had to pull up for a sec. The dust was getting too bad. There's no spots to get around these people. Coming into these dry creek beds, the dust's so thick, can't see anything really. Catch you at Copley. More services than you can poke a stick at apparently. I'll believe it when I see it, Copley. I made it into Copley just in time for lunch. I had a quick look around the place before stopping at the local bakery for a bite to eat. It was then back on the bike and onto a sealed section of road along the Outback Highway. Have a look at Farina. Established 1878. A little bit before my time. Crazy to think people were living out here all that time ago. Don't know what this is meant to be, but Transcontinental Hotel. And then it was a hospital, and then a boarding house, and now it's nothing. Had to do a Yui. Sign says cricket ground. There's a cricket ground out here. Can't be very good, surely. Oh, there it is. There's a pitch and all. Got to be a concrete pitch. Yeah. If the Aussie team's going to be playing there anytime soon, but it's ready if needed. Well, that's enough of Farina for one day. Let's keep putting down some K's. I don't know what this symbolises, but there it is. Rockman. Things you see in the middle of nowhere. Literally the middle of nowhere. Here's Marie Hotel over there. See all the signs that say for scenic flights over Lake Eyre. But yeah, I'm not a fan of flying. I'll come back and get a feel. Go have a look at the town. cool to see Lake Eyre, but I think me on one of those tiny planes, it's not going to be a fun time, so I'll just stick to 2 wheels. Fueled up again. It's only $2.90 a litre, so bargain really. Gianna sliding. I always thought it was sliding. No, it says sliding. Anyway, it's to do with the rail line. I don't know if it was an old train station. It's pretty creepy looking. The train line would have just been there. This is where a rail line would have been, straight through here. It's an old water tower. But yeah, it ain't holding any water lately. Quick stop, we get a photo. So I just come from Murray, William Creek that way, Roxby Downs, Woomera that way. Doesn't matter which way you look. That way, or this way that I'm going. Each way looks the same. You can't see anything, just dirt. So, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. This wide angle camera, but you can see Lake Eyre just there. I'm sure it's Lake Eyre. I don't think there's any other lakes out here that big. It's just water as far as you can see that way. That is beautiful to see. In the middle of the country. Lake Eyre south, 7 k's. That's cool. That is cool. Look a bit more intact. I still looked left and right for a bloody train. Looks a bit more intact than the other ones, this one. The Old Garn Railway Heritage Trail. To be honest, I don't really care, it's just a building. It's an old building in the middle of nowhere. But I'm just like, I'm out here. Who knows when I'll be out here again, so might as well check it out. And I might fix this up, because why is that down like that? I must have lent on it. Oops.
After checking out Lake Eyre, it was time to knock out the final 100 kilometres for the day into
cool.
William Creek. Flat straight roads and a few dried up lakes was about all there was to see along this stretch. As the sun was beginning to set, I rolled into William Creek for the night.
Alrighty, got the fuel. Safe to say that's the most I've ever paid per litre for any fuel before. $3. Got the room key. I'm over out the back here of the caravan park thing they got set up. So go down there, check him out, and then I'm back up here in about an hour. Have some dinner.
I just went the cheap option down here with it's just like these communal showers. It was like double the price to get one with your ensuite, so these will do. Let's go in and see what we've got. Oh, look at that. It's literally just a bed. This wasn't in the brochure. Oh, it'll do. It's better than sleeping in a tent on the ground. So I've just had a shower, got all my stuff off the bike and into the room. But wrap up today. Awesome day. Yeah, I would have liked to spend another day or two even at Arkaroola. Looks like there's heaps around there to check out, but might have to get back there on another trip and check out what else it has around there, because I'm sure there's plenty I didn't see that I should see. So maybe one day I'll head back there. The track I took out was good. It's good fun. It was tough at the start, but yeah, it was a bit of fun to start the morning at least. The last 100 Ks to get here was pretty tedious, pretty boring. 100 Ks of just nothing, basically. But corrugations. I'm glad I pushed on a bit further than Coward Springs, like I planned to stay at. So that makes tomorrow a little bit shorter. I think it's around the 480, 490 Ks tomorrow. I have to head all the way up from here through Nadada up to Mount Dare, get all the fuel for the crossing, and then start making my way out to Dalhousie Springs where I'm going to camp, and then yeah, into the desert from there. So tomorrow's another big day, but it should be right. I might try and get an early start tomorrow and get straight on into it. Everything else is doing great. The bike, touch wood, is going great. Haven't had an issue with it yet, so let's keep it that way. Yeah, nothing else to say. It's all going to plan so far. Having an absolute blast. Yeah, can't wait for the next few days. Cannot wait to get into the desert and actually start the sand riding and the crossing. It's going to be so good. But anyway, that's enough for me here. I'm going to go have some dinner, and I reckon after that I'm just going to crash. I'm worn out again from another big day. But anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in and watching. Hit that subscribe button so you can see the next one. We're getting close to that crossing, so you don't want to miss out on that, that's for sure. Hit the like button. It'll help me out massively, as always. And see you in the next one, guys. Catch you later.